Well folks, apologies in advance for this, but things are about to get a little bit ugly here, because you know when you just feel like your territory is being encroached upon by somebody. We've got a character here meant to be Fuka's leading light in the specimen world, and he's fishing a 10-foot rod with a pellet feeder catching F1s. I mean,
I'm stepping on your toes, Tom.
You're stepping on my toes, pal.
I'm stepping on your toes.
You are, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
You've got your guns out, pal, because sun's out. You've got tattoos out, and you think you can do out, don't you?
Hey, don't put a rod in my hand, pal. I'll catch out.
You will, won't you? Oh, I tell you what, you said it, didn't you? You couldn't have done that any better, could you?
No, it's lovely here though, isn't it, Tom?
I tell you what, mate, it's gorgeous.
Oh, yeah.
It's Bonsai Lake, the new Bonsai Lake at Lindholme, and you're catching a fish every single chuck, aren't you?
Yeah, it's a bit ridiculous if I'm honest, isn't it, Tom?
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
It's a bit ridiculous. And I've literally gone through every single colour that we do, and they're all as good as each other on today.
So you have to show us what you're doing in a minute.
Yeah, I'll do that. I feel like I've got a better fish on it.
I'm going to say we've had a lot of little F1s, but you're getting the odd better one, aren't you?
This could be a carp actually, this one.
Really?
Yeah, I've got a feeling it is actually. It's either a carp or a big F1 Tom.
Oh, it's pulling, isn't it?
That's a carp, that, isn't it?
Yeah. Got a carp for camera, aren't you? Always perform under pressure, pal, don't you?
Yeah, well, I try to. Oh, that about that specimen fishing, pal.
I'm going to say you're a specimen angler after all, aren't you?
A lake that's full of F1s and I'm catching carp. Would you believe it?
Let's have a look at this one. Oh, aye.
Lovely fish, isn't it?
Look at that. Biggest fish of the day.
Ooh,
easy.
Lovely fish.
Easy. Let's have a little look at him. And you can show me how you're catching all these.
No problem.
And we'll bring these people their weekly fishing forecast, which, by the way, is great news, folks, just so you know in advance. Oh, here's a smile. Poster boy, aren't you, pal? Look at that, eh? Look at that. Housewife's favourite, Brad Hancock. Lovely. Lovely. Get him unhooked, slip him back and show us what you're doing.
No problem. Really easy what I'm doing, isn't it, Tom? It's pretty basic.
I don't know whether it's easy or you just make it look easy, pal. I'm not sure.
Lovely fish, that.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Right, what we doing? What we got and what we doing?
I'll just dry my hands off because I don't want a nightmare trying to put me wafters on.
Right.
Right, all I'm doing then is I'm fishing a little pellet feeder.
Yeah.
Fishing 6 pound maxi on the main line. Down
pellet.
to a 20 gram pellet feeder, Preston. 017 power line. Down to a 16 QM1.
Lovely, lovely.
Which is quite a small look for what I'm doing, but the small fish, and they're having it. They're really having it, aren't they, Tom?
They are.
I'm getting away with whatever I do, I think. So I've just caught on a brown. I'm going to put a white on now. So really easy. Straight in like that, and just turn it round, and we're away.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. Now we've got some fishery markers.
Yep, fishery micros. I put about 3/4 full to start with. I put my little white in and then I cover it, a little press, and that's it. Not too much. You want it so they come out pretty much straight away, don't you?
Lovely little chuck. Just can you see that? Just off the point of the island. Get him in the rest, and then we'll tell all these lovely people what they can expect, because it's going to be a nice weekend, love, isn't it?
It is. It's going to be perfect. I think this is going to be the best weekend for fishing this spring, actually, Tom. I think it's going to be lovely.
And it's Easter, new life and all that.
Yep.
Oh no, it's Christmas, isn't it? Well, it's one way around anyway, isn't it? I don't know. I forgot.
That's got to be a bite.
Oh, look at that.
That's got to be a bite.
Beautiful.
I'm not waiting long, am I, Tom?
You're not, but you don't, do you, mate?
No.
You don't, do you? You don't wait, do you?
No. What's the point in waiting? I've lost that one.
Well, that weren't very good, wait, pal.
It's dumb.
Eh? So I'll look again then. Go
Yep,
on. One more go. We'll get back in.
Should we go for a different colour?
Yeah.
Just to show. Right, let's go for a yellow then. Exactly the same. Straight through middle. Little turn. And boom, we're fishing.
Lovely.
Nice to be able to do that with wafters, isn't it, Tom?
It is, mate, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Tell you what, the old airfield's busy today, love.
It is, yeah. We've got a lot of planes coming over, haven't we?
We have. You're just holding your line there to sink your line and not move your feeder, because Tommy would go mad, wouldn't he?
Do not move your feeder.
No, didn't get a chance. And also, you can feel your bites as well, folks, if you do that.
Yeah. I think that's really important to me, Tom, being able to feel for your bites on the drop.
Yeah.
Because when they're taking this, that's how you get them, you know, on the drop.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I was hoping for a nice quiet spell to bring these people the fishing forecast, but we might have to just do it, Paul, actually.
Yeah, just go for it.
Another nice little F1, that, isn't it?
Yeah, they're all lovely fish, aren't they?
Great condition, mate. Perfect. So, this weekend it's 19 degrees as we stood here. Just looked on the old thermometer in the car, on the van should have said 19 degrees. Tomorrow and Sunday same, 19 to 20 degrees. Absolutely lovely. You disgorge your pal.
It's a disgorger job.
I wanted that wafted, didn't it?
Oh, you took it properly. You would though, wouldn't you, Tom?
Hey, I would, mate. I bloody would. If you're going to have some, have it, don't you? You don't hang back.
No, that's it, Tom. You took that right in. It's actually gone through twice.
Has it? Double
He's doubled up.
Double jeopardy, you've got him, haven't you? You've got him.
Lovely fish that, Tom.
Beautiful they are, love.
They all are though, aren't they, yeah?
They are. So, warm daytime temperatures, 7 degrees at night. What's that going to mean for those anglers going commercial fishing this Easter weekend, Bradders?
It means you're going to bag up. You are going to bag up this weekend. I personally think that this weekend it's going to be the best weekend this spring for fishing. I reckon they've just started waking up, but everybody started catching now, Tom. They're moving, aren't they? People are getting good weights in matches. Bream and Tench, they're starting to get caught, even though it's not by me, unfortunately.
You're having a good go though, aren't you?
I'm having a good go, pal, but I'm not catching them, unfortunately. Not yet, anyway.
Tomorrow night's your night, pal.
Tomorrow night's my time, yeah. But no, in general, for people who are looking to get out this weekend, it's definitely going to be a good time. Weather's just right for it. Look how nice that micro bend's in there.
Oh, what's that?
You can even see it, pal.
Yeah, got it, mate.
Yeah, for anybody getting out this weekend, definitely get a few fish this weekend. Put plenty of bait in, don't be scared. Pellets as well now, they're getting onto it, so fish quite positive, and you'll get some bait, you'll get some bites.
We might just have to hold on a minute while we get a lot of dam busters coming over again, folks. I'm sure you don't mind watching Bradders catch another one in the meantime. So yeah, I think Bradders is absolutely spot on. It's going to be a bag up fest this weekend if you're going to a lot of places. Don't be afraid to target shallow water, that'd be my advice. It warms up quickest. You know, so if you've got an island, a nice margin to fish up to. You know, I've been saying in the last couple of weeks, you know, go 2.5 to 4 foot really. This weekend you'd probably catch them in shallow water, don't you think, Brad?
Yeah, just like I'm doing now, Tom. The shallower the water, the quicker it warms up, and these fish are definitely reacting to a bit of warmth now, aren't they? So
absolutely.
I think if you get into a bit of shallow water, and especially in margins as well, they'll be coming down this weekend, definitely.
So they are getting into it. Shallow fishing will be really good this weekend as well. I think there'll be a lot of fish up in the water. I think there'll be a lot of fish down your edge, and I think as well on a lot of venues with this bright weather you'll probably see some carp cruising, and you'll be able to do a little bit of mugging, I reckon.
Yeah, I reckon you will actually, Tom.
Beautiful, look at that, another nice F1.
Another carp, that.
Is a carp?
Yeah, we've got another carp.
Tell you what, you are a specimen angler, you're finding a lot of carp out at F1 Lake, aren't you?
I've got it sus now, pal. I've got it, look at that.
Absolutely beautiful.
Lovely fish, that, isn't it?
Beautiful. Rivers obviously are closed, so you won't be going on them. Canals, I think there'll be a lot of bream and skimmers starting to move about these next few weeks, folks, because they'll be getting ready to spawn. And they do tend to have a little chomp before they go, but they'll also be on the move, so you know, don't be surprised if your city centre or town centre spots that have been good all winter start to thin out a little bit as them fish head back out into the country, and the rural spots will probably pick back up. But hopefully that's given you a lovely insight into what to expect this weekend. This is Bonsai Lake here at Lindholme. We're fishing with the fishery micros, and we're fishing with the Fuka hookable wafters in the 4mm size on the hook, and despite being a specimen angler, I think you can all agree Bradders is quite the match fishing ace as well, and he's actually representing Fuka in the Battle of the Brands on here in a week's time with Tom Pickering, so I think it's going to be the team to beat. Team Fuka, what are you saying, Brad?
Well, there's a lot of good anglers fishing, but there's only 2 Fukas fishing.
That's it, isn't there?
Let's see what happens.
There's only 2 winners, pal, as far as I'm concerned.
Exactly.
Right, we'll watch one more bite and then we're going to sign off.
Well, you'll not be waiting long.
Oh, you shouldn't have said that. That'll be it now. Oh. Indication, indication. Look at that. So many feeding fish there. It's great to see, isn't it?
Yeah, they're young fish, aren't they? They're really keen.
And spring's here. It's just lovely to be sat in t-shirts, mate, isn't it?
This is the first time I've managed to sit in my t-shirt while being sat on my box this spring, so I'm actually really happy about it.
Well, you like to get your tattoos out where you can, don't you, pal?
I do. Look at that.
Knocking, but you just wait until it properly pulls.
How many people would strike at that though, Tom?
Yeah, you'd think it were a bite, wouldn't you?
Yeah, they look so much like a bite. I mean, look at that. That might be a bite. Yep.
There we have it, folks. Look at that. Lovely fishing. Have a great Easter, everybody. We'll let Brad net this one, and then we're going to go munter hunting on the loco. So you might even see some specimen fish being caught, hopefully, on one of our videos over the next week or 2. Thanks for watching, folks, and we'll see you very soon.